Psalm 86:15. But you, Lord, are a compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness. We have a God who is moved by our sufferings and struggles. God's grace is given to us unearned, and he richly gives it to us. Anyone who has ever had a relationship with God has experienced God's grace. One of God's characteristics is that he's patient. He's slow to anger, and his anger is always righteous, not like ours.
James 1:20, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. Because of God's grace and mercy, we do not get the punishment we deserve. Instead, his grace and mercy allows us to see his love for us, which in turn allows us to extend this love to other people. We know this because it's a new commandment given to us by Jesus.
John 13:34 through 35. A new command I give you. Love one another. As I have loved you, you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another.
Psalms 103:8. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. Throughout the Bible, we see God's mercy, such as the Israelites in the wilderness, Exodus 16, and their constant complaining, their lack of faith, but God still provided manna, water, and his guidance. Another example, John chapter 8, verses 1 through 11, the woman caught in adultery. Instead of Jesus condemning her and allowing the others to stone her, Jesus showed mercy and told her to go and sin no more. Lastly, 2 Samuel chapter 12 verses 13, King David. After King David sinned with Bathsheba, he asked God for forgiveness, and he was forgiven. But there were still consequences that took place because of his sin.
God's mercy and grace allows us the chance by his example to change the way we live and how we act toward one another. His mercy renews us, and it gives us hope. But the world we live in does not share this type of mercy. People want to lock people up and throw away the key, or they hold your past against you and automatically assume that you've never changed.
Romans 5:8. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. 1 Peter 2:16. Live as free people, but do not use your freedom as a cover-up for evil. Live as God's slaves. Paul makes it clear we are free people, meaning we no longer are slaves of sin. We be given freedom over it, and to use the freedom for the will of God. To live as God's slaves is to submit to God completely.